Chicken feet are something you must eat in dim sum. Some people just love them, like myself, and some people just don't quite get them, like my husband. So what do you think about chicken feet? And let's get started with delicious chicken feet. In a pot of water over high heat, add the tomatoes. This will help to add a nice color to the chicken feet. You could also replace it with honey. Also add the rice vinegar. This will help to remove the gamey taste. It will also give chicken feet more color while deep frying. Transfer in the chicken feet. Bring it to a boil. Discard the water and drain. Air dry or pat dry the chicken feet. In a pot over high heat, pour in the canola oil. You could also use either high smoking point oil. And heat it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna fry the chicken feet in batches. Carefully lower the chicken feet. Fry until golden brown for about 3 minutes. The oil will splatter, so it's a good idea to cover the lid immediately. Remove the chicken feet. And soak in ice water for 1 hour until the skin puffs up. In a pot over medium heat, add the extra light olive oil, ginger, scallions, and garlic. And we're gonna stir fry it until aromatic 30 seconds. Add the sugar. Add the fermented black soybean, 郫县 chili bean paste. And stir fry for another 30 seconds. Pour in the soy sauce, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, 绍兴 wine, and cook for 30 seconds. Return the chicken feet and stir fry for 2 minutes. Pour in the water to cover the chicken feet. Place in the bay leaves and cover the lid. Bring it to a boil. Turn to low heat and simmer for 45 minutes. And turn to high heat to reduce the sauce for 5 minutes. Turn off the heat and soak the chicken feet in the sauce for 2 hours for deeper flavors. Place a few chicken feet in a small bowl, then transfer to a bamboo steamer. In a large steamer over high heat, bring water to a boil. Place the bamboo steamer in the large steamer. And we're gonna steam for 10 minutes. Our chicken feet today is super delicious, just instantly melted. Very savory, very delicious. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode as well, and if you like it, subscribe and thumbs up. Bye for now! Today, we're going to make shrimp chow fin. Talking about chow fin, there are different ways to make it. And after testing different combinations of ingredients, I found the perfect way. So our chow fin is going to be very smooth, very silky, and over the top delicious. To make the sauce, add in the hot water and sugar. Whisk until dissolved. Pour in the soy sauce, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. Mix well. To marinate the shrimp in a bowl, mix in the salt, white pepper, rice wine, sesame oil, and cornstarch slurry. I used half teaspoon of cornstarch and 1.5 teaspoons of water. Place in the peeled and deveined shrimp. Give it a good mix and marinate for 10 minutes. Transfer the shrimp to a plate in a single layer. To steam the shrimp, in a steamer over high heat, bring it to a boil. Place in the shrimp. And steam until completely cooked, 2 minutes. Remove and set aside. To make the chow fin, transfer in the rice flour, tapioca starch, wheat starch, and water. In a heat-resistant container. In my case, it's a 9x9 cake pan. Brush about a teaspoon of avocado oil on it. You can also use any other cooking oil. And we're gonna whisk the flour and starch mixture again. And pour in about half cup of the mixture in the container. To steam in a large steamer over high heat. Bring it to a boil. Place in the container and move it around a little to make sure everything is level. Cover the lid and steam for about 4 minutes until cooked. Remove the container and let it cool down for about a minute. On a clean working surface, brush a bit of avocado oil on it. Place about 3 to 4 pieces of shrimp on the chow fin and roll it up with a plastic bowl scraper. Transfer the chow fin to the working surface. Trim off the 2 sides. I really enjoy our sa chow fin today. I think it's so much better than any dim sum places. The shrimp is really bouncy, the sauce just perfect, and the chow fin itself is really silky, really smooth. Oh, it's just delicious. So give it a try and let me know if you agree on this. And I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you like it, subscribe and thumbs up. I will see you again next week for another awesome episode. Bye! Traditionally, char siu bao needs several days to prepare. We'll make it in just a few hours. No mother dough or ammonium bicarbonate is required. Stay tuned! Hi all my lovely foodies, this is CiCi. Cha Xiao Bao is a must-eat in any dim sum places, and today I want to show you how you can easily make this at home. In a large mixing bowl, add the cake flour, powdered sugar, instant yeast, aluminum-free baking powder. Pour in the extra light olive oil, lukewarm water, first, use a pair of chopsticks to combine the wet and dry ingredients. Then use your hands to knead the mixture until it comes together into a ball of dough. If it's too sticky, add another tablespoon of cake flour, and if it's too dry, add another tablespoon of water and knead again. The dough should feel soft but not sticky. Cover the dough with a bowl and rest for 10 minutes. On a flat working surface, knead the dough until smooth for about 5 minutes. As you can see, I did not use ammonium bicarbonate in my dough. Restaurants use it to create extra fluffiness in the dough. It also releases a large amount of carbon dioxide gas while steaming, so it forces the dough to crack open. But the chemical isn't completely good for our health, so I won't be using it today. Cover the dough with a bowl and rest for 30 minutes. To make the sauce for the filling, we're going to add in the fermented red bean curd sauce, soy sauce, oyster sauce, dark soy sauce, honey, chicken stock, and cornstarch slurry, which is 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch and 4 tablespoons of water. In a pan over medium heat, add the extra light olive oil and onion. Stir fry until aromatic for 2 minutes. Pour in the sauce. Stir until the sauce is thickened. And for my char siu recipe, you can click on the link right here. Transfer in the char siu, mix, and wait until it is cool. We're going to use a rolling pin and roll it out until it becomes flat and round. And also roll the dough into a log. At this point, the dough is about 20 inches long. Cut off the 2 ends. Then cut it into 8 equal pieces. Work on one piece at a time. Cover the rest with plastic wrap. First, press down the dough. Dust some flour on the working surface. Then roll it into a disc, about 5 inches in diameter. It should be thicker in the center and thinner around the edges. And do the same with the rest of the dough. Place about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of the filling in the center of the wrapper. Pinch together the 2 sides of the wrapper. Also pinch together the other 2 sides. Seal the rest of the edges. Gather the 4 pointy ends of the buns and pinch them together. We're gonna make it round and nice. I did not use ammonium bicarbonate in my dough, so to hack the restaurant-style char siu bao cracks, use a pair of kitchen shears and make 4 cuts on top. This will also ensure the buns crack evenly. Place the bun on a square parchment paper. Put the bun on a bamboo steamer, and do the same with the rest of the buns. Cover the lid and rest for 30 minutes until they become bigger and fuller. In a large steamer over high heat, bring it to a boil. Transfer the bamboo steamer inside and steam for 10 minutes. I really enjoyed our cha xiao bao today. The cha xiao bao is really fluffy on the outside and the filling is over the top delicious. So good. This is the kind of thing, the kind of activity that you can have your whole family participate. Have your kids, have your grandma and grandpa, your mom and your dad. It doesn't matter how the bao looks like, but at the end you're gonna eat them, you enjoy the process. I really enjoy this whole process and I think my bao is super delicious. So comment below and let me know, what do you think about this? Is it a recipe that you would go for, or maybe not? I will see you again next Friday for another awesome episode. Bye for now!